The media speaks. They say that beauty standards have changed. We are embracing body hair, dark features, and more sizes. But I never know what my size really is when I walk into a clothing store because it varies by the seller. You're not fat, I swear, they tell me. You just have curves. But my curves could be a size extra small or an extra large based on where I am shopping. And I'll leave with dysmorphia instead of consuming anything. I never feel like I am beautiful when he chose another Barbie doll that's in a sorority. I feel like I have to apologize to him for not being 5'7", blonde, blue-eyed, or in a top house on campus. And then the media speaks. And they tell me, you're only pretty if you use these products, own these shoes, shop at Lululemon, and go along with these trends. You're only pretty if you give men what they want, even if their version of care is simply out of lust. You're only pretty if you're a certain size, and if you drop your weight, it's the man's prize. You're only pretty if you sacrifice who you are. You're only pretty if you can fit in a box. You're only pretty if you're a toy. Well, now I don't think I want to be pretty. I think I just want to be enough as I am. Foolish girl, you'll never be enough. Haven't you looked at yourself? Jars of clay. Shifting and molding like jars of clay. Growing and sculpting like a potter and his piece. You've been creating me in your likeness. You've been creating me in your image. Oh, how blessed I am that the great I am is making me beautiful again. Intertwined with the earth. Intertwined with the earth, her hands sift the soil as she grounds herself. She finds her peace immersed in nature. She finds her comfort in creation. Her beauty complements her surroundings, and she draws more near to her maker. She understands her identity surrounded by the colors of the clays. Her purpose is found in the romanticism of her story, and who she was fabricated to be. While the world objectifies her, she knows her testimony is made for more. She is made for God's divine femininity. Intertwined with the earth, her hands sift the soil as she grounds herself. She finds love in God's exquisite design of the rushing water, the rustle of the leaves, the flowing through the meadows, ice cracking under her feet. It points her to her purpose. It reveals to her his intricacy and how original he made her to be. She knows her worth through her environment's complexity. The testimony of a broken one. Stripping her pure and innocent heart down to the foundation and tearing apart the illusion of what the world sees, all that is left is an empty, dark void of where her portrayal was. Nobody understands. I am a massive fraud, she whispers to the walls at night. My child, surrender, a voice whispers back. A never-ending story stops in an instant. Not just someone understands, her master artist, her creator does. Seasons and spirituality. And just like the wind and the trees, your spirit moves throughout the entirety of my story. Just like the fall of leaves, my world changes again. And when the snow falls, I'm purely cleansed in your spirituality. Finally back to spring, I've grown so much more maturely. Oh, the pursuit to know you always comes with the seasons. Oh, the pursuit to find you is always ever-changing. Adonai, my Lord, I know how found I am with you as the maker of my plans. The infliction of passion. A full surrender of dire keen to covet her as if she's the only thing I need. I persevere the anguish fights in tears of humility when I fail to love her well. For I know with certainty and unkept secrecy that she is truly my rushing pursuit of romance. She is my infliction of passion. She is what completes me. Buying me flowers. I've loved him forever. Well, I knew I did, since the day he bought me flowers. A simple gesture that spoke a symphony of I love yous, a million I thought of yous. My name on his mind and flowers in his hands, a gift so beautifully kind, signified he cared. Trimming the stems, prepping the petals, and putting them in crystal, left me feeling so seen, giving closure to my own feelings. Since the day he bought me flowers. Anointed by perfume. If my praise is like perfume, let every drop of it be for the kingdom. If my words are ones of anointing, let them fall at your feet. If thanksgiving is all I can bring, let my counted blessings fall back to you. Your providence reigns through the centuries. Your providence reigns through my own history. Almighty King, if my praise is like perfume, let my praise be the thing I continually